everything that you purchase at HSN right now is free shipping and handling and 5 flexible payments, which means take the price that you see of anything and break it into 5 monthly payments. We'll ship it to you for free when you make your very first payment. If it happens to be this, that's only $5.99 to get it home. Let's go to Italy. Let's go luxury. This is the beautiful from Perlier. All of these are in the Shea body line, and it is this gorgeous mousse. Hydrated, smoother, softer, beautiful skin. And these are the big ones. These are the 13.5 ounces. And once you say the word shea butter, right? I think our mind automatically thinks something that's heavy, something that's greasy, something that is, you know, we know the hydration that comes with it, but it hasn't been really functional for our skin. Not in a beautiful whipped mousse like this. That's how we know we're going to the luxury level. I'm gonna tell you the scents I have available because some of these are getting very limited. Let me start, it's from the top. Over here, I have it available in the sweet almond milk. Up here, is this the sweet almond milk at the top? Then I have it available, I think this is the pistachio available. Then I have amber and bergamot. Now the one next to it is my lavender. Lavender is my most limited that I have, and I have 250 people that can get it in the lavender. Then I have it available, Kathy, can you read it from the front? Is this limoncello?
Pear.
This one's the pear. Pear I still have available. This one's the limoncello still available. In the middle, that's pistachio. And then we have it in the pink peony. So this was originally $45. We have this on a flex pay for $5.99. Customer pick, read the reviews, 083947. My eyes this morning is Kathy Wolf, who is joining me. I can't see the words from the back, so I needed Kathy to come to the front and read them.
Well, and if you did, they were probably in Italian anyhow. I happen to know the pear because that's the one I have on my bedside, so.
So it was recognizable for you.
So I didn't have to read it.
Well, and I said when we say shea butter, we know the benefits of shea butter, right? But when you think of it, it thinks heavy. You don't think that it like goes on your skin. It feels very hot, heavy, and greasy. But they've made it into a mousse.
It is so light and fluffy, just so you can kind of see. It's all nice and light and fluffy. Like a, kind of almost like a whipped cream, but a little, you know, definitely more intense than that. Super rich and hydrating. But when you put this on your skin, it is going to drink it in. Your skin drinks this in very quickly. In the past, the shea butters that we have had, you had to kind of warm them up between your hands, press them in all over your body. I remember the very first one we had, it was 100% shea butter, and Skip said, I said, oh, I put my whole body in it last night. He goes, what did it take you, like an hour?
That's what I'm saying.
Pretty much, because you had to press it all in. This is not like that at all, but yet it still has that same hydration properties, and it continues to hydrate hour after hour after hour. All you have to do is choose your own favorite scent. So the one that is actually the Shea Almond has that very nice light, it's almost a powdery kind of a scent to it, so if you love that scent, but within an hour, you actually have 43% increase in the skin's hydration after 1 hour, and then maintained an increase in skin hydration level up to 13%, 48 hours later. Because so if you're not washing it off, it's staying in and it's penetrating into your skin.
Because here's the thing. Anybody can give you a little hydration. I mean, even like the worst of the worst can give you some. It's about, when you get to luxury level, first off, you're getting that, it's staying, it's locked in. And the very first time I was shadowing Marlo Smith here at HSN when I was my very first host, and she was doing a Perlier show, she was up there with Skip, right? And on the break, she came and brought this to me, and she goes, put some on your hands. And so I put it on. At the end of the day, I had already washed my hands several times a day, and I was like, this is like magic stuff. How do my hands still feel soft? They still feel hydrated, and it was like the entire day longer. If you, first off, if you live anywhere where you're cranking up the heater and you know your skin starts feeling more dry, your hair starts feeling dry, everything, it's part of the time. Or you know somebody that works outside, somebody that's outside in the elements.
In the medical field.
Yes. This is that type of hydration we're talking about for their hands.
Yes, and it lasts and it really does feel good on your skin. So if you are somebody who wants something, you know, we all walk into all those different body type stores and bath stores, and we see those products. Do they have the scientific research? Are they made in Italy? Perlier is the #1 or #2 company throughout all of Italy. It is the #1 Italian bath and body company in the United States. Why is that? Because they have over 80 years of tradition of building and creating the best things. But even the scents that they use living flower technology. So when you smell that peony, it actually smells like a beautiful peony, but then it has additional flowers that are added into it to really give it a gorgeous scent, because it doesn't have a ton of scent with the pink peony. I know that's my mom's favorite. Aww. This is the most phenomenal deal. I will tell you, so the pear, I had it and I went on a girls trip, and one of my girlfriends fell in love with it. She goes, I have to have that, I have to have it. Yeah. And I said, go to HSN. She goes, they don't have it on HSN. She went and bought this. She paid $72 for her jar. I go, honey, I promise you, HSN will have it back. She goes, but I want it, and I want it now. She goes, it is so lovely. I love those scents. I love the smell.
And she loved it at
everything.
$72.
She loved it. She still loved it enough at $72. You're getting it today for under $30. It is the perfect time to pick it up. And everything has free shipping and handling today.
This is a customer pick, so everybody else said they loved it, right? So maybe this is one of your girlfriends, but even the customer pick people that I'm reading these reviews right now loved it this at $45, right? So one of them says, Angie from Connecticut says, my husband even loves this moisturizer. I use it on my hands, arms, and legs. My husband loves it on his hands. Cindy Bird from Massachusetts, my skin loves this line as it's creamy, hydrating, and it's truly sensual.
Yes, it is.
Ooh.
That's probably that amber and bergamot.
That is probably, she didn't say which scent she got, but yeah, that amber and bergamot is very.
Skip and, or not Skip, excuse me, but Amanda and her husband's favorite. So Amanda and Francesco's, that's their personal favorite, because it is such a nice unisex flavor, but it does have a nice sexiness to it. It has that nice intimacy. The lavender, if you are a lavender fan, they have the most true lavender. Like now
most limited, by the way.
That is our most limited, and that lavender is really delightful. It's not that sickeningly sweet. The other thing is too, you'll notice now, I put enough to pretty much work both of us, and I can still snap my hands.
Absolutely.
I could have done my entire body with the amount that I put onto my hands, and I didn't have any place to wipe that off. If you love the shea butter and the almond milk, that's a really nice scent. It's different than the traditional Perlier almond, so this one's a little bit different. The shea butter has a little bit of a lighter, more powdery, kind of a marzipan scent.
Almond, my second most limited and my most popular. So two combos you don't want.
It's the one everybody kind of gravitates towards. It wasn't, because I love the original Perlier almond so much, I never went for it, and one of our girls, her name was Dina Kramer, and she used to do our schedules here. And every time I would walk in her office, I'm like, what is that smell? I'm like, you smell so good. She goes, it's the shea butter and almond. Every single time, because it just has such a good scent. And it's one of the favorites from the very, very first day.
So shea, almond, and lavender, those happen to be my most popular and my most limited, which is the deadly duo, right? Because you know, it's going fast and it's the most limited of them. The lavender, how many do I have now in the lavender, Kyle? We're down to 240. Oh my goodness gracious, look at this.
I wanted you to see.
Kathy, I have never seen anybody do this here ever. So look at this.
So you can see, that's the mousse. Now I can pop it and see if I can put it back in as well onto the inside. But I want you to see how nice and light it is and how fluffy it actually is. So it's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Ooh. And to get it at this price, because if you wait, I don't know how long. See what I mean? So it's very different. It smells different than what you're gonna actually expect. It's like a light marzipan kind of an almond.
Oh my goodness.
That's why every time I walked in her office, I'm like, what's that smell? And if you're like me and you talk with your hands, I'm not Italian, but that's why I can work for an Italian company.
we love, I'm a hand talker too. Yeah. Remember, free shipping on everything. So even this 13.5 ounces is coming to you shipped for free, 5 flex on everything. So if you want to pick up a few different scents or a few girlfriends, one would love the limoncello, one would love the lavender, one would love the almond, one would love the pink peony. You can pick them up for $5.99. That's your very first monthly payment. That's how FlexPay works. And then every month you give us under $6 and you're already loving this, feeling hydrated, softer, smoother. The scent is gorgeous, beautiful, romantic, elegant. These are just gorgeous, gorgeous scents. So again, we have Shea. This is in the Shea Butter line, Shea Pear, Shea Lemon, Shea Pistachio, Pink Peony, the Lavender, the Limoncello, and the Amber and the Bergamot. So these are the scents we still have left available.
And remember, they do something different for you. After 1 hour, you have 43% increase in your skin's hydration. There are over 70 perfect 5 stars in here. After 48 hours, you still have a 13% increase in your skin's hydration after application. That's 2 days later. So 14% increase in the look of the skin's elasticity after 14 days worth of use. Imagine kind of getting that bounce back to your skin, and a 20% increase in the look of the skin's elasticity after 28 days of use. So remember, 14% after 14 days, 20% increase after 28 days. So the results continue to actually get better. And all you're doing is putting on a body lotion that, by the way, happens to smell really good. Well, you're putting on a body mousse. But
yeah.
Traditionally, shea butters can be really heavy. They can be oily. They can be slick. They can be greasy. This is not that way at all. I can still snap with the amount that I have
all
on
the
me.
benefits that we want from the shea butter, but in a way that your skin drinks in better, that, you know, comes with the beautiful scent, comes with all of that. So it's like the beautiful marriage. Now, I did add one thing to the show.
I'm glad you did.
Okay, so from last year, I was thinking about this. So this is called the 9-piece mini hand cream set. So first off, if you're one of the people that's like, I can't pick a scent, this is how to try out so many different scents that Perlier has. It comes in this beautiful box.
And those are the hand creams, right?
Hand creams, yes.
Oh,
so
great size for hand creams to have around too.
Golden almond, honey royal jelly, honey sunflower, imperial honey, honey cherry blossom, shea almond, shea amber and bergamot, shea lavender and white almond. They're all in here for
and that way you can try both of the almonds too.
$18.95. Do we have a graphic for it? Okay, it'll be 81192.